Hi, everybody. Hope everyone is ready for a fantastic Friday. This video is going to kind of explain some things about Absolute Wireless that you may not know about. You may be a new hire. You may be just with us this week due to the merger with United and all of that. Atlanta, Alabama, all these fun little places. I can't wait to come and see you guys. I've seen some of you, but not all of you. But I want to take a moment to talk a little bit about Absolute Wireless and some of the things that we do here that's a little bit different, and that you're not caught off guard or don't understand or know that there's a reason, there's a method to our madness, and I wanted to share that with you. Number one, how we take care of a customer is all about the care model. This right here, this is what we talk about over and over, and I'm going to make this statement over and over. That is, if you don't care, you're going to have an issue here at Absolute Wireless, because we're so focused on taking care of our customers, because our number one marketing challenge is to wow the customer, and that customer wows other people and gets more people coming to see us. Again, our number one method to sell is getting other people to talk about how awesome and amazing we are. But we got to do that, and that's about getting off our fanny and greeting a customer, and I'll keep talking about that until I'm blue in the face. But I want to talk about what happens after a sale happens. So when you're doing a transaction in RQ4, it asks you for an email address, and I know a lot of people do this. customer@gmail.com. No. You say, Mr. Customer, can I get your email address? A lot of times it's already in the Sprint system. There's a reason we collect that email address, and we collect the right email address, because I send them one email. And in that one email, I basically say, how was yesterday's visit? I basically introduce myself, and I'm bribing them with a $10 gift card. Here is $10. I'm looking for some cash. I got no cash in my pocket. Asking them for $10, I would like to get you to tell me how was your visit. Now, this is different from the Sprint email or call or text they do. Okay, this is different than your SPS scores. Okay, basically, it asks the customer about their experience, and then I ask them if they want to sign up for a list. But what I'm really doing is discovering and checking their pulse to see if they had a good experience in our store. Now, depending on how they answer those questions, several things happen. If they say to us, no, you guys stink, or my experience wasn't awesome, or this is my issue, then I take that information and something automatically happens. We automatically go, all right, this customer came into, let's pick a store, a West End, and they didn't like their experience. What happens automatically is, if it was a poor score, an email goes to the store manager and the district manager that says, hey, this person thinks that we stink. Okay? And this is what they said. And the goal for that DM and that store manager is to make that customer happy. Now, a lot of you may look at that issue and go, oh, I got to do something extra. And it's an issue, right? I will tell you this, mark my word. If you focus as much trying to get a new customer as trying to make that person happy, that customer is 10 times more likely to be a wowed customer and refer business to us. Listen, an opportunity is in all walks and shapes, and some of the worst opportunities are best opportunities. I grew Absolute Wireless when I started selling phones out of the trunk of my car, with taking people with busted phones and asking them, you know what? They would call me on the phone and say, Robert, the phone you sold me is busted. It don't work. It's terrible. It's a piece of crap. I'd say, you know what? I am so sorry you had that experience. Let me come by your office tomorrow at lunchtime and I'll fix it. And you know what happened when I went there tomorrow at lunchtime? I had an audience of people to sell it to sell them something. So I took a problem and made it an opportunity, and we can do the same thing. People love when you pay them attention, especially when they had a bad experience. So that's what the email does. If you give me a piece of crap email address, I can't use it, right? So give me a real email address. It's also a way to prevent a chargeback, and that's exactly why we do this. Now, there's a third and final thing and reason that asks for the email address. Now, what if the customer says we rocked house, we kicked butt, we are awesome? You know what we do? I send them another email. And I say, so as soon as they give me a great survey, I send them this email. Thank you for your feedback. Can I ask for one extra step? Maybe so. I said, can you give me a review on Google Business? Why do you want great Google reviews on Google Business? It's freaking simple. Do you know how many people do this? Oh, I'm thinking about switching to Sprint. I'll go type in Sprint and Nashville. All right, let's see what I'm going to switch to Sprint. I saw Paul on TV. I'm going to go sign up. See, these right here are our stores. And if you click on one of these locations, it's going to show our reviews. Oh my gosh, we rock house. We got great reviews. Do you know why we got great reviews? Because we asked people who already said they liked us. It's simple, guys. There's a method to my madness, and that's why I'm asking for a simple email address. And you got to ask for it. Don't be lazy. Don't tell me tomsmith@gmail.com, because you know what ends up happening? I get Tom Smith emailing me and going, I didn't buy a phone from you. I live in Manchester, England. That happens all the time. Don't do that. Give us good email addresses. It's a way to prevent a chargeback, to find you more sales, because we're driving traffic through the reviews. Super important. So guys, appreciate all your efforts and all your hard work. Now, it's going to take even more efforts and hard work for some of your stores that have crappy Google reviews, crappy Yelp reviews. And you have a customer standing in your store that you've wowed today, that if you just simply said, hey, Mr. Customer, you got 5 seconds to do me a huge solid. Can you go on your phone and give us a review here? It would be awesome. Or Facebook or whatever. Look at your reviews. Let's improve those, because the better reviews you get served, the more Google serves those opportunities to our customers. And who are we competing against? Maybe it's a corporate store, maybe it's a Verizon store, whatever. We want to show that we are good at taking care of our customers. And it's about the review, guys. Good luck. I'll give you guys some more tips down the road. Thanks, guys.